Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I brought all the gang. We're going to talk about some stuff, okay? So, let me move all this out. Over here, we've got personal. Okay, let's try to close this. Ugh. Franklin Covey in a Moterm Luxe. And we got personal wide. Those are Moterm covers. We got a regular pocket, and we got a pocket plus. Okay, I love all of these sizes, and every month or every couple, whatever, I decide which size I want to go to. I also have a Kiki K because I have a setup in there, but this is a personal size. Hear me when I say, if you change the ring sizes, Moterm has the ring sizes at your fingertips, which is Amazon. You can pretty much change up different sizes, okay? Also, I've got a slim. Oh gosh, let me pull. This is a, we're gonna get to that in a minute. I don't want to confuse you, okay? So if you change different sizes, for instance, if I put smaller rings in this, which is a personal luxe Moterm, and I put 20 millimeter rings, personal wide inserts will fit in this. And then that's exactly what I did in here. I just stole the rings. This is a Kiki K, old one. I'm talking old. And I put 20 millimeter rings, and this was the setup. This is personal wide. And it comes straight to the edge. And this, if you guys remember, Kiki K was, when they came out with like their personal size, it was a little widened. This is a Filofax. Filofax is what I like for streamline. This is my current setup. I've had this for a while now. Love, 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 okay? I pretty much make all my setups the same, okay? This is very chunky. This is a medium Campagna Slim. I put 20 millimeter Moterm rings in here. I just have these in here just for S&Gs, if you guys know what that means, shits and giggles, okay? Sometimes I crave a smaller ring size and more portable. This leather is wonderful. My friend gave me this one, and then Mel from Everything Mommy gave me a black one. I'm gonna put that one away. But that and this is similar. This just has like 23 millimeter rings. That has 20. But it's smaller, much compact. Filofax makes a compact size, which is meaning smaller rings. All the alignment is still the same. You guys saw me bring this out last video if you watched the whole thing. And I was trying to tell you I wanted to go to Franklin Covey compact size. Let me show you the difference because I had it right here. So you've got all of the rings align. Okay? They all align. This is personal wide, Franklin Covey, and personal. So as you see, all you're getting is a lot wider space. The biggest difference you'll see is if you go from personal to personal wide. You'll see that in your writing space. You'll even see that in your Franklin Covey space. But I've got them all here. We got the whole gang here. So that's personal wide. And I have this thing kind of already set up. I had sold my apricot one to a friend of mine. This is an older setup. I've got like a bunch of different stuff in here, inserts that I haven't used. I cannot stand this color rings, but whatever. Somebody gave me this. How gorgeous is this? I have no idea where it would have come from, but this is absolutely amazing. So sometimes I just crave all these different sizes. They are not my main planner. Back in the day, rings were my main planner before my system came along. So again, personal wide, Franklin Covey compact, and personal. They're all interchangeable. They're all like whatever you're feeling in the moment. The bad thing about rings is that when you want to change up the setups, you've got to cut them up. You've got to get the inserts. But the good thing is that there's many shops that offer free inserts, and my go-to is P-Miss Planner Co. She's got, you could set up a whole binder with her free inserts. So downfall to rings is, again, also too, if you're a lefty, the ring is going to get in the way. The ring sizes, sometimes they snag. Cross rings that are in like the Giglios and the Vanderspecs and the like Aurastels, those are a lot more like better rings. But for me, I don't like the mechanism because I can't pull it out, put it in, pull it out, put it in, interchange. I prefer Moterm. So this is the Pocket Plus. So you could see there's regular pocket, and then you can see the plus come out. I do not have dimensions in any of this. So you can Google it. I think Hey Planner Girl on Instagram, she offers a little thing that shows all the sizes. So I have had many, many, many sizes, and I've cut down certain things. Like, look, there's a Moleskine is really big where I cut down. I've cut down Franklin Covey. Compact size, I've cut down Stologies, Take a Notes. The other one I have is A6. A6, I don't have it in this Moterm color. I was trying to bring all the black out. I have A6, Giglio, and Vanderspec setups. Those could probably be a whole nother video, but I was just bringing out like the sizes to show you that, you know, I will interchangeably use all the different sizes, and I just love it. I don't know. Rings are amazing to me. Rings are something that I use in addition. Like this one right here is like so wonderful in the hands. Filofax, people have their mixed reviews on Filofax. Some people are like, I do not like Filofax, the rings, da 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 da. But for me, I love Filofax and I love Moterm. I would rather have a cheaper, inexpensive cover, and then the inside is what matters to me and what works. Moterm is just amazing. This lychee leather is the one I love the most. The lychee leather is this soft, pliable one, and then this is their Croco one. I don't even know if you can find their Croco anymore, their black Croco. They used to have it in all sizes. So I don't know which size I want to go to. I do know I want to get out of personal. Okay. So cute. All these little cute little sizes. So this is basically, I'm going to do is just a really quick setup. Flip of my personal rings. I've got many videos on it. I set up the stuff the same. I always put pictures. I always put things that I can cut up and repurpose, put my favorite paper, use my favorite pens. I use Pinterest for a lot of things for the inserts. I buy my vellum from Michaels and I go to town. Certain things have been gifted to me throughout the years. Oh my God, I love their smile. And so this is a very slim line, also chunky planner. So I did do a March here, and I haven't touched it since that day. I just am feeling like, I guess, kind of bored with the setup, although it's definitely very wonderful. So I drew out monthlies. One thing that bothers me in the personal size is the monthly size, but other than that, like the monthly insert, so I drew out some. Other than that, it's great. This is a great on-the-go planner too, if you want to use things for on-the-go. I do have some dated inserts. I try to stay away from dated inserts, but I got these in Traveler's Notebook size last year because I'm finicky when it comes to my rings because I use them as like fun times for me. It's a way to express myself and punch in all the little things, use the various different sizes, put pictures of my family, things of that nature. So this right here is a setup that is completely ready to go and what I've been using. I just I'm gonna put it to the side. It's not something that I really want to use. I thought about the Pocket Plus and the regular Pocket. If I did anything, it would probably be a Pocket Plus. And then what it really comes down to is Personal Wide and Franklin Covey Compact. That's the one I think I'm wanting to use. Personal Wide is huge, so it would be at home. This would never come anywhere with me on the go. And that's the problem that I'm facing. Like, if I would change the ring size, of course. Or I would go to a smaller, more portable size, which is this. I would put 20 millimeter rings in it. My cat, they just really get on my nerves. Hold on. I would put 20 millimeter rings in it, and I would still get the size insert that I would want. I could easily put 20 millimeter rings in here and have this set up in here. I used to have it like that before. And then I have like all these where I can punch in. So this video is just me trying to figure it out, show the different sizes. And then obviously, like, this is an image from Pinterest that I just laminated into a divider. So it just printed out one-sided on white paper. I mean, that's literally what it is. So I really love this setup. I would have to print more monthlies, of course. But this setup speaks to me the most because it's so simple. And I know that's something that I would use. Another thing that I do with rings is I start small. Even when I was in my personal, I started in a compact size. Then I went to 25 millimeter. Then I went to 30 and I was like, Then I went to 25. It's because I'm wanting the function of it to work for me. And when it works for me, then I can go up to a bigger size and make it chunky and all that stuff. So I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do, but I just wanted to kind of show you guys. If I do anything, I'll probably attach it to this video, or I'll make a part 2. But I think what I'm going to do is just keep these 3 out. But the problem is I don't like black. I have Agenda Studio 52 from Hobby Lobby. A lot of those, or Recollection personal size, I can put my 20 millimeter rings in those, and it can instantly give me color because those are all vibrant colors. So again, I don't know which ones I'm going to choose. I'm probably going to piece them together. Like if I do Personal Wide, I'll probably piece them together from these inserts to this and so forth. But I'm going to put these back in their designated areas. I'm going to put my personal rings in my little cubby over here. And that just lets me know that those are the personal rings that I love the most, and that I will use the most. But out of sight, out of mind for me, when I start a different size, I won't keep all the sizes by me. I'll put them away in their shelves or their boxes or wherever they are, and I will only keep one ring size out over here with me in my main area. So it's like I'm not wanting to use all the things, because I've been in my main system. Ow. Oh, I just cut my finger. Nice. That's nice. I just cut my finger, or my cuticle. I've been in my main system for a long time. If you guys hear me ranting and raving about my monthly books, or if you just stopped on this channel, you have no idea who I am. I use monthly books in 365 page stologies. I'm totally bleeding. Gross. I'm gonna put pressure on my knee, on my leg, way over here. But I use them. Actually, I'm gonna get a Band-Aid. Hold on. A little baby, a baby one. So I use my main system, and I've been using it by itself. I really haven't been using any rings with it, or a cousin, or a Weeks, or a Traveler's Notebook. Yeah, so this is my main setup, but it's from a weekly perspective. So, I mean, a monthly perspective. So I sometimes use rings to let it be that forward planning stuff. So Franklin Covey is one that I already have the months for. Like the monthlies I showed you guys. These are my favorite weeks. These ones here, where are they? They just left these. So if I do want some, I'll probably print personal wide, but if I just grabbed this and put it over with my personal wide setup, that is the difference right there. I mean, there's not a big difference, but if I wanted to have bigger things, I feel like she could have used like the whole space, but she does in her personal wide. So now that I'm looking at that, I'm like, meh, I would rather print the personal wide option. I know she has it. I mean, man, she is amazing. I can't believe she offers that much for free. Peanuts Planner Co. Like, if you join her Facebook group, even if you go to her website, she offers freebies there. But I'm like, that's so generous. You know what I mean? So more than likely, what I'm going to do is probably use some of these guts, but get brighter images for the summer and for the dividers. I thought maybe these would be good, but I'm like, no, because they're black. This is not fall related. Like, this one is so cute, and maybe I'll like get colors like that for it, and then I'll choose a different cover, and then I'll just keep out my personal wide little setups. So anyhow, I hope this all makes sense. Oh, I'm gonna take that too. I will probably film another video so that you guys understand completely what I'm doing. This first video is just kind of like a process and running through the sizes of the various different things. I know I made a video like this before. Can you make me oatmeal if you can with 2 bacons? Oh man, okay. And yeah, so I need to go do that too. So I will come back whenever I have a chance to do that, and then we'll go from there. If I don't attach this video, thank you for watching. Wait for a part 2, but if I attach this video, I'll see you in the next clip. God bless you guys. Like, I didn't know my husband was texting me, and that was like an earlier message. And yeah. So I went and ate. I with my husband a little bit, and then he might still come down. So what time was that at? I feel so bad that I didn't even like get him what he wanted. I don't know, I was filming. I'm sure, but he didn't say like, hey honey, when he came down here to like for me to cook anything for him. Okay, so let me show you what I've got. I like kept everything the same. I got this from Daiso, and I was using this last year into the beginning of the year, and I definitely want to punch it. It does come with months, and I'm doing personal wide, by the way. I chose possibly this. Back in the day, I used to be Rambo and just like take the freaking rings out. I'm thinking of putting the rings through. Oops. All the way through. Meaning this had a back plate. So what I would do is I would have to put holes in here. And I don't even know if my, let me see, where is my leather punch? Would fit lengthwise to put the holes. Oh shit, I just tore that off. Wonderful, Monique. I'm gonna do that. I just want to see. Man, it's like right there, look. So the only other option I have is I would put a hole through it, and that's if I use this one. I really want to, only because it's really cute. But as you could see, these binders back in the day, they're so flimsy, so cheap. But again, I just like the color. So I think I've used this for my B6 Slim before. Oops, sorry. Yeah, I have. I've used these for covers before for my Slims. I'm just gonna put that over to the side. So I don't know, I need to find a cover, clearly. I've got these really big sticky notes, but I think when I used them, they were from Daiso, but the stickiness wasn't very good, but I don't know. I also found these papers. I thought, like, how cute. I'm really liking this color, but I can make little dividers. I'm not sure if I would laminate them. You know what I mean? So I would literally just take out these. Keep that still. Take that out. I would have to print the 2025 ones. Take that out. Remember why you started, love. Take that one out. So like this would be some of the setup that I would use. But I would change the cover and the dividers. So this is me building onto it. And so I would use, oh, there's another one, ruined. Some of these, kind of would do that. And just kind of like trace them. My daughter's finally up. I'm like, girl, what are you doing? She must have went to sleep really, really late. So for instance, I would like make them the size. And keep in mind, those are kind of laminated, so all I want is like the thing. So I would put this back in there. And so now I can, like, with the exception of that one, not yet. I can cut through these. I'm just lining them up correctly. Or dividers. So if I did laminate them, I have one-sided lamination sheets. I kept this out because I'm probably going to take from some of those inserts. Mind you, I only have 20 millimeter rings, and I haven't even found them. So that would go there, that would go there, one would go here, one would go with the monthlies, the dailies, that could stay there. Here goes some of the weeks. And then those are notes. So we just need like one more divider. This would go in the back. So like right away, it just screams spring to me. And that's why I kind of wanted to use this binder. Cause like, I feel like it would match. I'm not necessarily saying I won't. I can still try and figure that one out in terms of like just punching holes through. But I still need to find my 20 millimeter rings, which I haven't. So this was an iridescent paper. I don't know if it was like sticker. I couldn't find them. They were in Hobby Lobby back in the day. I also have this other setup that's personal wide, and it's in a floral cover. I just couldn't find it. I'm like, it's gotta be somewhere, right? So these weeklies are oh, look at this. That's Marcia's. Like, I don't know. I just thought this would be perfect too, because this is the same size. You can see. So I was like, ooh. So yeah, this is me piecing stuff together. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to do a part 2 to like figuring it out. You know what I mean? So stay tuned for that. I will upload this one. And if I get to it today, that's great. If I don't, I'll get to it when I get to it. And then also, if I get to it and I can't really speak, I will probably just, you know, either put a voiceover or whatever. But this is a project that I do want to work on. So I'm going to clean up my mess. I'm going to go spend time with my kids, my husband. Probably going to do a light lesson and then figure out dinner. I already did my 20 minutes on the treadmill. And I ate, so I need to log all that, figure out the protein and all that good stuff. So yeah, friends, this should be a really fun video for me, but I'm gonna post the first one and then part 2 will come. Okay, God bless you and thanks for watching. Hey everyone, I decided to not speak in this area of me setting up some of the rest of this video. I did find 2 other covers. I went with the floral one, but you're gonna see me kind of piece it all together like raw. You're just gonna, it's gonna be real life, but I thought I'd come on and finally like, okay, this is the end of the video. So thanks for watching. God bless you. the? You're actually watching it?
Yeah.
What is it?
This little girl, her family died. She's from New York, but she's a city girl. She has to be orphaned out to this farm family, and it's just a bunch of.
How do you even know that with no sound?
I've been reading.
Oh.
Subtitles.
I'm like, how does she know that? Oh, is it the water boy one?
I don't know what that is. I don't think I've ever seen it. Like, it's
Wow.
hard. It's kind of interesting. She's already started a school. She's like, I want to go to Princeton. My last school was so supportive. Now I'm stuck here. But she's actually starting to like it because people are cool with her. She got to tell the snobby cheerleader squad girl off because she was wearing a knockoff Ralph Lauren.
The.
That she was all that. Girl saying, stay away from Cole. Ooh. You have a knockoff.
Not you being. Ay, Dios.
Is this what in the world?
What's wrong? Take a picture, take a picture. What is that? Wow, Maya. You're being funny? Look at her face. It's like she wants someone to look at her. Her eyes are closed. Get out of here. Wow.
Back to sleep. I'm trying to take a picture.
She's funny. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Go away there, Kenzie. I'm gonna see your little bad little doggy do. Nanny, 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 no.
For a loss from parents, and the snobby girl was like, I'm not buying the whole board.
Ta-da-da, ta-da-da-da-da. Mm-mm. Oh, my butt. My butt. Mm.
You said you were gonna call me. You drove to his house to get a phone call.
Tisha, you're funny. You hungry, best friend? We should go. So no. That's cute.
It's just a bunch of guys that are living in this house with her.